not a light case. All right. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Man. Jeez, I tried to kill my Giants hat. All right. So what are we doing? Top, bottom, left, or right? Anyone in the break want to make a pick? We can do top, we can do bottom, we can do left half, we can do right half. Anyone have any preferences? If not, then I'll just let Brandon pick. He picks pretty well. Brandon picks pretty well, as I recall. Jeremy says, let's do left. Left it is, Jeremy. You got it. So we are going to do this half tomorrow night. Get these out of the way, and we will start breaking. Every other one. Well, that's a lot of pressure there, Jason. Every other one. What if I get the wrong every other one? Then I'd feel bad. It'd be awful, terrible. All right. Since we have some new people in the break tonight, before we dig in, I want to go over a little bit about who we are and what you can count on from Restlesscraft Breakers. Number one, fast shipping. We have a 2 business day shipping guarantee that we have always hit and we always will hit. Okay, that is part and parcel to what we do, is making sure that we ship fastly. We ship fast and ship secure. Okay, so we will never break more product than we can ship within our 2 business days. Monday we ship Tuesday. Tuesday we ship Wednesday. Wednesday we ship Thursday. And then we get to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's rollover shipping weekend. All of that is packaged up on Sunday, and we get it out the door Monday. Okay, 2 business day shipping guarantee. Thursday break would be a Monday ship, and we make sure we have everything out and ready to go. Number 2, all card ship. Never question with us whether or not all card ship, because they always do. That's never in doubt. That's never a question with us. That's always what happens. For Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is considered our weekend. We have rollover shipping weekend, meaning that once you hit whatever the cap is, if you hit it on Thursday, then all the teams you buy Friday and Saturday ship for free. So if you bought in yesterday 2 teams, you hit the cap. Anything you buy today would ship for free. We are very good at keeping track of who has what and how many they bought. I go over that thoroughly. So I always ask that you wait for an invoice. We had a couple of people who bought in yesterday who went ahead and paid for their break today. I will do my best to try to remember to send you a refund. I cannot make promises that I will. And it states in there that unless you wait for an invoice, that is what it is. So please always wait for an invoice. You will not overpay on shipping. We will make sure that it's correct, and your cars will get to you quickly and for the right shipping amount. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day. That's just what we do. I just like to break the same day. Number 4, the thing we enjoy most is building that sense of community. You come out, you hang out with us. We don't care if you buy in every break. That makes you part of the crew, and we love having people who are part of the crew. We have a very active, very robust Facebook group. If you want to be a part of that as well, we would love to have you in the Facebook group. The link is in the description. We do lots of breaks in the Facebook group. Very good pricing, as always, in the Facebook group. Free shipping. We just have fun doing it. Last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so we ask that you please keep it clean. I can't even speak. Please keep it clean. All right, everyone has paid up. I appreciate that greatly. That is always good. Makes things a lot easier. 2020 Topps opening day, eBay half case 3. Mandy has the Diamondbacks and Orioles. John J, the Braves. Ray, the Cubs, the Rockies, Marlins, Yankees, Mariners, Rangers. I can't read my writing. Joshua, the Red Sox and Royals. David K, White Sox, A's, Rays, Blue Jays. Matthew M, the Reds. Brian L, Indians, Tigers, Cardinals, and refund. Oh, that goes with Frank. Carson has the Astros. Mark V has the Angels. Blake has the Dodgers and Brewers. So anyone that has two, Mark bought one yesterday. You have now free shipping. Brian already had free. Matthew had free. Mandy had free. Joshua had one, so he's got free for the rest of it. David K has free. Ray has free. Robert S already has free. He has the Twins. Frank C is already free. He has the Mets. Frank, I think you paid, which is why I wrote refund, so I'll try to remember to do that. Francis has the Phillies. Jeremy has the Pirates. Albert has the Padres. And Jason G has the Nationals. That goes for every product that we break. We offer rollover shipping Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That is part of what we do. Okay, what?
Can I start opening packs when I'm ready?
I'm just going to do it, but I appreciate it.
Hey Dad, is it okay if I go to bed?
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you.
So rollover shipping weekend is just something. Good night, love you.
Love you too.
Something we always offer for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Those are our primary break days. Well, Wednesday's a pretty big day, but Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we do lots of breaks. Next weekend's going to be a big weekend. Nice, good for you, short man. How you doing? What's up, Albert? Hello, everyone else that I didn't get a chance to say hi to. What's up, Ray? So next weekend we are going to be doing a ton of what's next weekend? Inception. It doesn't release until Friday, so I'm thinking that we'll probably have 2 full cases on eBay and 2 full cases in the Facebook group is what I'm thinking we will do. I'm still trying to work things out logistically to get it where I want it to be, but I kind of am thinking that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do 2 full in the Facebook group, 2 full on eBay Friday and Saturday, and then we'll have Monday and Tuesday breaks as well. 4, 8, probably 12 cases still. But that's a much quicker and easier product. You know, 1 auto per box, 1 pack per box. So that makes it a lot easier for us to get through quickly. So we might even be able to get more. Wow, nice. Good for you, Albert. That's good stuff. I guess I could have one. I have one of the Twins who I could bring out. We'll have somebody just come, but I mean it's only 10 boxes. I had a good case in the Facebook group today. 2 autos, 2 Louis. The 2 autos were Mr. Met and Jorge Soler. 2 Louis Roberts, which was nice. And the Blues, we had 3 rookies, which was cool. Statue. We got a relic from, who did we get a relic from? Somebody on the Red Sox. Grab a chair. Okay. We got, I don't know, I'd have to look at the picture I posted it. Hold on, I'm going to put a little second set of hands. Yeah, she has been crazy. It has been crazy there. And expressly because of the thing we are not doing a bunch of discussion about. But yes, it has been. Which way am I going here? Which way did I do this? Make sure your hands are staying in the picture. Make sure you open that pack all the way too. Not that I have a problem with it, Brandon, but I think it's we just got to be careful in YouTube world. Not that I care about monetization at all, because I really don't, but what I care about is whether or not I get warnings like on Facebook. I'm gonna lick them, Robert. I'm licking all your cards, Bob. Gerardo Parra, the lighter side. So all the Twins cards will be licked before I put them in the pack. All of them. Our first hit. Nice. Make sure you share the photos in the Facebook group, Bob, of all the cards that I licked. The only thing I don't get is the, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not doing Super Break. I've changed my mind. I don't feel like trying to ship 32,000 cards, so Super Break is dead. Super Break is like we did with the Top Series one, where we did a case of Hobby and a case of Jumbo, and we broke them together. And so I just called it Super Break. And so anytime from now on, if we do more than one case, we're going to call it Super Break. That will be its formal name in our group, will be Super Break. And I was going to do Super Break of this product and break 2 cases, but we're shipping 27,000 cards on Sunday, and I don't want to ship 32. Well, you know, Bob, we have hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That was our mark for that. I don't know when I'm going to have time, but I am aware of it. So for example, we very easily could do a Super Break with Inception. I think Inception is a good candidate for a Super Break. That would be fun. So part of the charm of Super Break is that I double the prices on everything and then give everybody half off. So that's nice. So if a team would normally sell for $49, well, during Super Break it would sell for $98. We would double that to $196, then give you 50% off. So there you go. So it's half off during Super Break after we double the price. It's a deal. It's a bargain. I mean, yeah, that's you know, what other breaker would do that? Double the price and give you half off. You're definitely buying into Inception. Okay, well, I'll buy some extra cases. We'll call those the Ridley cases. I need to put a buy up. I have an idea of what I want to do now, at least, so I need to get a buy up. I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not sure how I feel about doing other breaks this week. I'm a little burned out. I'm not gonna lie about it. This product is burning me out.
Popcorn can do it.
I have a half case on eBay tomorrow, half case Monday, half case Tuesday. And we still have 2 more full cases to break in the Facebook group, and I'm ready to be done with it now. Not that I don't like the product. I do. I really do. This is really, honestly, one of my favorite products. I love it for the unusual things you can get out of it, but it's 5,000 cards a break. It's 5,000 cards a break.
Hold the box.
And 5,000 cards a break, you know. Well, it is, but that's what the people that should be buying in. You know what I'm saying, Ray? This is not a speculator's product. This is not a speculator's product. And if you are a speculator and you're speculating on this product, good luck. Because is it possible? Sure it is. Because Mark Garrison hit $125 Fernando Tatis yesterday. So yeah, is it possible? Sure it is. Sure it is. But in a case, 8-10 hits, is it probable? No, it's not probable. So your bid should be closer to, and it was tonight. It was tonight. I would consider tonight an acceptable range. I mean, do I like it when people lose their mind? Sure, of course they do. But am I just as happy when I think people have measured the product and measured their bids accordingly? Yeah, because then I know I have people who are doing their homework. You know what I'm saying? And I would rather have the doing their homework breakers than I would have the crazy guys who were, you know, the Chicago White Sox went for 51, I think, or something. And I think that's reasonable. I think that's reasonable because there's a good shot. This was the first case today where we had 2 of the Louis out of it, and so I think there's a good shot that there will be none. Yeah, being quartered would suck. And so you know, so I think today was a better representation of where the product should be, and it's a Friday. It should have been a little bit wilder on something normal. So I think that we're okay with it. I think I'm going to adjust pricing again a little bit. Tomorrow I'll adjust it. Yeah, but you're missing the important point in this, Mandy. The important point is I don't feel like breaking and shipping 32,000 plus cards. 27,000 is plenty. This is like coming back from the RIP party and trying to do all the top series 1 stuff. So it's not a matter of can't, it's a matter of don't want to. I got the manpower. Believe me, we can handle it, but I just don't want to handle it. And anyway, I want to have something left over for next week, so Monday we'll have something. And maybe we'll do something fun on Monday, you know? Last break and all. Let's set them up there. Last break and all. But we'll see. I mean, someone's going to still get the White Sox tomorrow, so it's still worthwhile. And again, so we pulled 2 today, so the freebie giveaway today was the best one yet, right? And so everyone's already getting a shot at what do you put those 2 at? $100? What is the what is the price settled in at? So it's already given away. Lincoln, come sort. Finish it and then come sort. We could do a random. I thought about doing a random. That would be, I mean, that might be okay, and that would bring the overall price for everybody down. But then I've got to, we'll see. I don't know. We've only got 2 more cases. We'll get through 2 more cases. Again, you think about what is a slow sellout in a group for other people, and we sold this case out in 13 minutes. Is that a slow sellout? That's not a slow sellout. I mean, it's not our normal 5 or 6, but if we have to wait an extra 10 minutes to sell out a case, I am a part of plenty of other groups where they can't sell out a case in 3 days, you know, where they have to do goofy things to get people, real goofy things that I wouldn't do because they've got 10 teams left that they can't sell. And we don't have that problem. So, I mean, we're still where we need to be. We're just a good group, that's all. Nice. I hit the speaker, bounced it off the speaker, and still made it in. That's what I call it. A shot. And I was thinking about the guy that left the group today because he didn't get the team he wants. You know what? You have to, I think, with our group. I think our group is unique in that it's not a me and you group. It's us. And I think you have to buy into the us, or you are never going to be happy. I know that sounds a little weird, but I've never thought about this as, and I give people, I know I say and I give people grief all the time about it, and it's fun too, but it's this, we are much more of an us than we are anything else. And so if you don't buy into that us, all right, Bob. Nothing but that. I know. I wish I would have had video of that. It was great. Have a good night, Bob. Luke Voigt. You know what I'm saying? I just, and that's part of what that's, you know. So it is what it is.
Where did my end go?
I don't know. Because we are the RCB crew. We are not something else. And, you know. And I think that's why, I do think that's why some people struggle when they come in. You're used to certain things that we aren't, you know. So it is what it is, and I'm old school. I'm old school, and I know that's part of my fault. I believe in people. I know I probably should be cynical and not, but I do. That's just the way that I am. I'm trying to pass the time doing anything but focusing my attention on opening packs, see if it goes a little faster. But but at least for this product this year, I think where we came up short last year, it came up short, is that it lacked, while the hits were good, it lacked what this year's had. 4 big rookies to go into it, and then Louis right there. I don't know who you are. Jacques Duché, former radio personality for the Montreal Expos. So whoever has the Washington Nationals, you get Jacques Duché. Is that how you say his name? I guess. I don't know. Anyone speak French? Parlez-vous français? That's a good name. Jacques. So we will be breaking another half case of this tomorrow night on eBay. And then, like I said, another full case Monday, Tuesday, half case each day. We'll do another full case break tomorrow on the Facebook group, modified a little bit, and then we'll get ready for Inception. So unless I can find something that I really want to break Wednesday, Thursday, I may just focus my attention on seeing how much more of this stuff I can get sorted. Because I still have a bunch of cases left, a bunch of boxes left I want to get sorted. Is there I don't think so. Bunch of stuff I want to get sorted. Have you guys had one today?
Yeah.
You've already had one today? How many you need? It's getting a little late to be pumping yourself full of soda, right?
When one day didn't finish the most of the soda, and asked Mom if he wanted any of it, and Mom said no, and then my mom said give it to your brother, and so I drank the whole thing, and I still went to bed like 5-10 minutes later.
Take that. You guys take that to the back.
Oh, do you want me to help you open the
No, I want you to start sorting. Both of you guys can start sorting. Lincoln, take yours the other way. Take your stack the other way. Let's get this sorted.
Judy said he was gonna come down here to help sort in like 10 minutes.
Okay, well, he can help Ian work on that. Bagging. Bagging, so we're get ready for shipping on Sunday. So who's buying into the case break tomorrow? I know there's several members of the crew here. Who's taking a shot at the Nationals tomorrow? Andy's taking a shot. Well, that's one. I saw a few other people on there. And I'm sure by tomorrow we'll have 15, 18 people who are ready to go. Albert, you taking a shot at the winning the White Sox? Did I say the Nationals? I meant the White Sox. Winning the White Sox tomorrow? Oh, come on. I saw Ray up there. I'm sure Bob probably will. Brandon Ridley, how many any new pickups lately? Any additions to your collection? Mike Fires. Willie Mays. Oh, look at that. Fredbird. Second time we've had Fredbird as a relic. Pretty soon we'll be able to make a Fredbird uniform. I don't know why you'd want to, but if you wanted to, I mean, I guess having a Fredbird uniform would be a good thing. Did I go through this whole stack? Or did I? Fredbird was at the end? I guess he was at the end. I guess Fredbird was at the end. I still would like to pull a one of some kind. It seems like last year we pulled a press plate, and I think there are one of one Eric Hosmer versions of these cards. It would be fun to pull one. There's our first Louis. So whoever has the White Sox spot, there you go. Congratulations, you have hit. There's a pink on that corner. There's been a problem with these things on these two right corners. This one's not bad. The top's good too. Oh man. Yeah, I got a couple of issues, unfortunately. Especially this corner right here though. The ones that we got today were pretty good. But I saw several different posts about problems with those. Nico Horner. What's up, Jonathan? Nah, I was thinking about doing a 2-caser of this product tomorrow, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna. I'm gonna be lazy. And not break 40 boxes of it. Because that would take us 4 hours. And I'd rather not spend 4 hours. So we'll find somebody to help me with it tomorrow and we'll do it that way. Buster Posey. I would if we were going to do a 2-caser. But I don't think I'm going to. Again, it's in part because Inception is not coming out until Friday as well. I want to have something to break next week, but so at least rolling over 1 case would give us a chance to do that for Monday. And we still have the eBay on Tuesday, and then we'll figure things out. I've got a bunch of buys out. We'll see if anybody actually comes through with anything. They'd have to come through pretty quick. Or I might have to take a much needed day or two off. Relaxing and recovering. Getting the feeling back in my hands. Is there a... Nope. Is there a... I don't think so. Looking for a relic. Was that a Potter's? It was. Joey Lucchese. Joey Lucchese. Well, it won't really be a day off anyway, but we'll be sorting the team stuff from last year. I'm keep moving closer and closer to being done. I subscribe to several YouTubers, so I've been watching them. Mikey Chen, I love Mikey Chen with all of his Asian food. Yes, that is true, Albert. He has 2 different channels that I watch. I like watching things about food, especially Asian food. Speaking of which, I'm going to make some adobo tonight, I think. So I have it for tomorrow. So when I get hungry, I will just Warm up some adobo. Whilst I get ready. Yeah, it's good. Whilst I get ready for tomorrow's breaks. Nothing like Filipino food to prepare you to work. They need to hurry up and get us a checklist out for Inception, though. I see more people out there priced in the Inception, and I am just not comfortable doing that yet. Unless I was offering a guarantee that if said team didn't have a something that I was going to refund your money, I'm just not I'm not keen on that. I don't think there's any reason you can't wait. Because it ain't coming out till Friday, so if you even started selling it on Wednesday, you'd still be good. Especially some of the pricing. I think people are pricing it too high. I think when you're starting to approach the numbers that I'm seeing, yeah, I think some people are pricing it too high. Max Scherzer, especially when you don't have a checklist, man, that's rough. So I will wait patiently. I will wait patiently. Hope they have a checklist out soon. Come on, Hunt. What's going on there? Felt like they stuck together. Bless you.
Thank you.
Where'd you guys go to dinner?
Huh?
Did you guys go to dinner?
No, we cooked.
Oh, did you? What'd you make? What'd you make?
Steak, baked potatoes, and broccoli.
Nice.
But unfortunately, we had to go to Walmart, and that was a pain in the butt.
Was it busy?
Oh, it was swarm.
Was it really?
Yeah. The world's on the verge of ending. They still have like 5 employees on the front end.
Costco's now hiring friends and family to keep up with the pace. Maybe Rowdy can go get some work.
I don't think ready to be able to handle Costco.
You never can tell. Mike Clevenger, Cleveland. You might be able to. Gavin Lux. At the halfway point, after this stack, we will do this recap. Might take a few minutes, but we will do the recap. Oh, geez. I just shot poor Charlie Blackman all the way across the room. I feel like he's going to be leaving the Colorado Rockies soon. Recap. Okay, moving on. I know that took a long time. I apologize, everyone, for how long it took to recap all that. Open up. I really need to get the. I think maybe I will do a check and see if I can get some of this Target stuff. I do like the red. I like all of them. Maybe I'll work on the Giants in all the colors. Can't be very expensive. A couple bucks a card or something, you know. It's not bad. I've added on some more reds from 2019 Topps Chrome to my collection. Nothing new, but now I'm in the buy them all up mode, which is a terrible mode for me to be in. Because if there's only 5 of them that they produce, and I get one, all of a sudden I want the other 4, and so that's my bad mode. So I think I own like Chris Shaw or somebody. I own 2 already. I think 2 autos and 2 something, you know. And so I get those. Yeah, I mean a couple bucks, you know what I'm saying? PWE. Get them to you. The thing that aggravates me, I want to tell you guys, this happened to me recently, and it really ticked me off. And the guy got an earful. If you're going to charge me $4 for shipping, I don't have a problem with that. I'm a big boy. I know what I'm getting myself into. You charge me $4 shipping and send that thing to me PWE, I'm leaving you negative feedback. Because I bought something, paid $4 shipping, and that joker sent it to me PWE. You ain't charging me $4 and sending it plain wine envelope. I don't know what the hell you think is going on here, but What's up, Jake? Nothing else tonight, man. Nothing else tonight. This is it. We break a lot in the Facebook group, our Facebook group as well. So this is kind of a secondary eBay for us, is secondary to our Facebook group. So it's just kind of you know, have some fun to keep the ball rolling kind of a thing. So our next break will be tomorrow in our Facebook group, and then we'll have another half case tomorrow night on eBay. So let that be my official stance on plain wine envelope. If you're gonna PWE me $1, fine. $1.50, I think we're starting to push it. $4, you better send that with some tracking. What is that? There you go, Jake. Settle in. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. What's up, Brian? Nothing we enjoy more here than good conversation about the greatest game ever invented. The greatest game ever invented in the history of mankind. And I got my finger on the mute button if you say anything but baseball. Mario Gonzalez. How's your night tonight, Brian? I hope you are having a good night. I'm kind of curious to see if we get 2 Louis tomorrow again, or if it's primarily a 1, or if it's so the odds must be 1 in every. Can't be too much over 1 in a case, you know, 1 in every 300 packs or 280 or something. You know what I'm saying? Kind of curious to see what they are. Nice. Pretty soon we'll get to Inception. Everybody will open their pack up and they'll sort and they'll be like, what? 10 cards? I'm done? Because what is it? 7 cards in a pack? Oh, yeah, for sure, Jason. Yeah, for sure. I think there's 7 cards in a pack of Inception and 16 boxes in a case.
Yeah, Dad, I can't wait to sort that.
7 times 6 is 42. So what's that? 112 cards in a case. We'll be done with that in 30 minutes. I'll be bored in half an hour.
I can't wait to sort that.
Yeah, it'll be quick and easy, huh?
Yep. If I had an opportunity to like go and start sorting it, would I get money?
You're already getting money for working.
Oh.
That was a deal. Why do you think you're working? Where'd Landon go? Is he working? Ian, get him down here. Tell him if he wants to grow any taller than he is now, he better get down here and start working. Is it 1 in every 360? So there are stated odds for the Louis? Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. So that's what? Case and a half? I mean, 3/4 of a case? So then we are behind on the odds then, right? That would put us behind on the odds. Because we've opened... I don't have any yellow in anything. I don't have any color in anyone, Mandy. Except the Giants. How many cases of this have we opened? This is case number... Let's see, wait, I got 2 upstairs, 1 down here. So this is case number 6. 5.5. So the first 4 we had 1. And then case number 5 we had 2. So we're behind on the average. We are behind on the average.
He has the Twitch outside.
Oh, he's got the Twitch. Okay.
Yeah.
John means to get off this team and go to a different one. Orioles need Cal Ripken Jr. 2.0. That's what they need. Dang it, I keep missing. Is there? No. Is there? No doubt you will. No big ones yet. I never find. How do you find cards? How does anyone find any cards at Walgreens? I never find anything at Walgreens. No, Paul, no checklist yet. Lacer wasn't as of about an hour ago when I checked. Hour and a half. They got to have it out pretty soon. I hope they don't wait until Wednesday to have it. That would make things a little tight. But I gotta start listing here pretty quick. But I think next weekend we are gonna do 2 cases on eBay on Friday, 2 cases on eBay on Saturday. And then 2 in the Facebook group each day as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 8 cases over the weekend. That's a quiet weekend with that product. While we get ready for Gypsy Queen. Now, Gypsy Queen, I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you I'm not going to go nuts on Gypsy Queen. I think I'm sitting at 8 cases. I don't think I'm going to do 12. Now, his FD stands for Feisty Dude. Paul is a feisty dude. That's what that stands for. I don't know we're doing 12 of that product, but then I think the week after that is a dry week. I don't think there's anything coming out. And so I need to figure out something for that week. And then the week after that is a high-end product, I think. higher-ish end Topps product. And then Bowman. And then Bowman. Bowman will be the brawl. Bowman will be the brawl. Will we get enough Bowman to satisfy our itch, or am I going to have to go chasing? Odds are I'm going to have to go chasing, but will that chase yield any low-hanging fruit? Because there ain't no way on earth I'm paying $3,000 a case for it. But we'll see. Brian Reynolds, blue. Gavin Lux. Hey Ridley, who are your big teams in Bowman besides the Royals and the Yankees? Do you have any other teams you think are going to be or anyone else who's a Bowman fan have any teams they feel like are going to be? Was that haha mean? Does that haha mean yes? I know the Royals for Bobby Witt. I know the Yankees for what's his butt. But who else? I have you figured out? There's got to be other teams that are going to be worthwhile. I just don't know. I have heard that they're going to put in prospects with autos and things. So Wander Franco, Joey Bart, those kind of names are going to be in there as well. So we'll see what happens if that is in fact the case. I'm just curious to see what other teams have, you know what I'm saying? So Julio Rodriguez will probably be in there, all those guys, but those are going to be not as, I don't know. You know, Mandy, I thought about it, but I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a couple of months and then see what the prices look like. I mean, I think I might like to get one eventually, but not now. Prices are just too high. I don't like buying anything on the first week it comes out. I'm a cheapskate, believe it or not. You wouldn't know it by the number of bags I keep rolling in this place, but me too. I need a checklist. You know what's funny? Mom's here? Oh, okay. I guess she would be. It's funny that, come to find out, that we waited all that time for that Top Series 1 checklist to come out. Turns out I had it a week before I knew I had it. I was going back through my emails and putting them in their proper place. And a week before the checklist was out, I had the checklist. And I missed the email completely, I guess. Which kind of sucks in hindsight. But I mean, it was fine, but it kind of sucks. So Kevin, if you're watching this, which you could be, thank you very much. I apologize that I missed it. Yeah, you know what? I love Mike Yastrzemski, but I don't think he's worth $40.49. I really don't. If I can't pull him out of a pack, unless I find it on the cheap. Yeah, Dominguez and Bobby Witt Jr., right? I figure 1 and 2. Here's my guess. Here's my guess. And I'm curious to see and hope that I'm wrong, but curious to see if I actually am. I see someone in a half case break spending $300 on the Yankees in a half case break. I see that happening. Not saying I see that happening consistently. I'm not saying anything like that, but I'm saying that I see that. I see somebody in a half caser paying $300 for the Yankees. Because I know what they were paying in hours for Leaf and what was the other one that we did that had him in it? Was it? I think it was a Panini product, and they were paying a lot of money for that spot then. And now you get him on the first officially licensed product. It's I see somebody doing that. Yeah, last year Wander was, yeah. Joey Bart et al. Luciano. I think I'm going to take that Luciano green I got and send it off and get it graded. It's really nice. I don't see anything on it. But I might have to send it to you, Brandon, so you can do your Ridley check. Give me your opinion. But I'm not going to have you send it in since you've been marked as a troublemaker. Carter Kaboom by the Nationals, by Topps. I have no doubt. A rabble rouser. Babe Ruth. You are a rabble rouser. So I don't want to bring down the mood in the break. So I'll just give you a short update on Twitchy. It turns out that they think the neurological problems that he has with the twitch come because he has distemper. And if he has distemper, we sent him off, and he's quarantined now, but we sent him off to get checked. If he has distemper, okay, then that's not really good for him. Matter of fact, that's pretty bad for him. So we're going to have to wait patiently and see what that means for him. Most of the time it's a death sentence. But fortunately for him, he's a troll, and we are brawlers from the word go. And so he has a slugger's chance of getting through it. So that's good. And I'm also going to make sure that I follow up very heavily and very aggressively with the people who allowed that puppy mill to be a part of what they do. And I am not one who backs down really easily, so my voice will be heard. So ultimately, we'll have to see how it goes. It's also highly contagious, so we have the other puppies quarantined, though they're not showing any signs of anything, and they had another checkup today, and everything, the vet said everything looks good with them. Another round of shots for them, so that looks good. But poor Twitchy. Poor Twitchy has had it rough from the beginning, being starved by the people who had him, and now all this. But you wouldn't know that there was anything wrong with him the way he was running around the front yard. I never seen a thing with legs that tiny running that fast. Santana. So that's sad news. Oops. I'm not seeing anything obvious. I'm looking to see if I see anything obvious that would be something thick. Something thick. Yeah. It's a rough situation. And it's so easy to get attached to him very quickly. So I'm even more convinced now that the lady who we got him from knew what was going on with him, or at least suspected what was going on with him, and let him go out anyway with something that could easily infect any other puppies around him, which makes me even more upset. But it is what it is, and he will get through it. And he will have a long, happy life, carefree. So what other products you looking forward to, Ridley? Give me some heads up, things I should look for more of. Besides the obvious stuff, what is something that is not obvious that you think might be a sleeper that's worth getting more of? I mean, we already know Bowman, we already know Topps Chrome, we already know, Bowman's Best and Bowman this and Bowman that and Bowman the other thing. But something else that speaks to you. Allen and Ginter. I love me some Allen and Ginter. Uh-oh, I think we do have one in here. Look, don't look. Wow. Bob's gonna have his feelings hurt. I'm always surprised with Allen and Ginter, and it always does well. Did you guys see who that was? See that Bryce Harper? I love me some Allen and Ginter. I'm still saying one of my sleepers is going to be the Series 2. That would be a good one for be a sleeper, especially if Louis in there. That changes the entire dynamic of that product. The other thing that I think, in my personal opinion, that's going to be a sleeper and is going to do very well is the collector boxes from Big League for the Angels, La Stella. I think those are going to I think that's going to be a good thing. Well, yeah. You're putting Topps Chrome ahead of Bowman? Major League Material. I think this is our second one. I think this is a second one. If this is a seat again. A relic from a stadium seat. So Topps went and stole a seat. Respect. The collector's boxes, Albert. Let me see if I can. See if it's hard to explain them, but they're pretty cool. Let me see if I can find a quick link on them. Topps. I don't know if there's anything out on them. Here's a link that'll at least get you a look at it. No, it's a new product. So here's that, and it has. That is true, and those are always so tough, though. You know. The Big League is hello. Hello. It's a collector's box that has action figures, different things in it. I just think it's really. I think it's for the cost. It's not an expensive product, and we are going to pair that up with our collectors, our Big League cases. So on a 1-for-1, so it'll be one box of this with one box of that. So 20 and 20 is what we're going to do for our breaks, and I really think it's going to make it a lot more fun, a lot more interesting.
Were you purposely doing that because if it's 20 of like opening day and then 20 of the first box, then it would be 2020.
Now you did hear, yeah, that's true. You did hear, Brandon, that they're doing Topps Chrome. Stadium Club Chrome update. Stadium Club Chrome update, and they're also going to do Allen and Ginter Chrome. Is what I heard. Stadium Club Chrome update. Yes. Yes. Now, that's what I said when I heard too. I was like, what? That can't be right. But I confirmed it from someone else. Yep. Stadium Club Chrome update and Allen and Ginter Chrome. And it sounds like they're both going to be an end of the year Bowman draft time product. I'm not sure I like the idea. I think we need to have a breather between 19 and 20, or 20 and 21, and it doesn't sound like we're going to get much of one, and I think that's not a good thing. in my opinion. Matt Carpenter for the Cardinals. All right, guys, we need some last box mojo. Last box mojo. Last box something in there. That last box for some mojo. The blues we have not done anywhere near as well on the blues as we have on the in the case that we have in the Facebook group. That case we have in the Facebook group was really an excellent case. This one has not been so varied. All right, I guess it's just Brandon who's wishing everyone a happy last box mojo. So that's good. I like the rhythm though of the way everything's going to set up, and since we are a baseball only breaker, we're just going to follow whatever comes out. If it comes out, I mean, we're, you know, unless it's a $20,000 box of cards, we're going to have it. And trust me when I tell you, if we could sell the $20,000 one, and we will get there someday, we will be that big. We're not actually that horribly far away from that. We will do that as well. I don't know. That's a good question, Brandon. That is a good question. Shoot me an email, and I will see where we are at. I can give you at least an idea of where I can be at, or if you give me some idea on pricing, I can give you some idea on, you know. I should try to lock down some top chrome now. Probably not a bad idea. Lock down some jumbos. Jumbos. Topps Chrome Jumbos. I've got a lot of, I have a lot of, yeah, I talked to a couple people about that actually. I was meaning to get back to you, and I will. I'm not sure it works the way that you're thinking, but there's a couple of thoughts in there that I have. And then we also have a nice amount of retail that I also purchased, wholesale retail. And so we're going to do lots of pink. We're going to do lots of sepias. I've got 10 cases of the sepias coming. I have, is that cards? I have 4 or 5 of the pinks cases, the value pack cases that I bought, and so that'll give us some more stuff to mix in with the hobby, you know, with the jumbo and the other hobby and jumbo. I was trying to say hobby product, but I couldn't get it out. With the hobby product, mixing the retail with the hobby. Jeez. So we do have a lot of fun things coming up. And I missed Bowman this year, but I will not miss it next year. And I will not miss Topps Update this year. I am upset with myself that I missed Series 2. I could have ordered it right away, and I did not. And now it looks like with the Louis in there that was going to be a mistake, because I'm guessing that they're going to have him in Series 2 if they have him in this product. So darn it. Good luck. Let's see if we get another hit. Another big hit. Mike Trout. That's a nice one. Because it's Mike Trout, we'll sleevey top load. But trust me, next year we're gonna blow up the retail for breaking, because I'm not allowed to resell it, and I don't want to get myself in any trouble and do anything foolish. So the only thing we will do with any of our retail that we buy is break it. I guess I could sell it on my website if we decide to start selling on the website again, but I don't think we will. We have such a better flow with everything that we sell on Facebook than we ever did with the website. But I guess if we're looking at things like that, selling retail on the website, that would probably be something worthwhile. Learn. Get a surrogate bidder for you. Talk to CL. But, you know, CL's not that fast either. You need somebody fast. Jonathan Stellato. Jonathan Stellato and Kevin Scott Graham are the two fastest guys when it comes to slapping their teams down there. Those two are on top of it every single time. Rob Ashpole does a good job too. Rob Ashpole does a good job of being up on top of it. And am I thinking of Ashpole? He does the Mets. I think it is at Rob Ashpole. But yeah, Stellato and Kevin Scott Graham, man, those guys are monsters. Monster speed. But just don't tell me they're surrogates, because then I will have to. You're not allowed to claim for someone else, so don't let me know, because then I will have to take it from you. You know, he hasn't been around too much lately. I'm not sure what's going on. We text back and forth a little bit. Shane Bieber, Cleveland. But I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to pry and ask him what's going on every time he texts me or I text him. It's always pleasant. Uh-oh. Looky. How about that? Yordan Alvarez. This has got to be the SP. Looky that. That's a good card. Nice little hit for the Astros. And it is 8801. Nah. You know, the thin cardstock is always a little tough. There's the smallest of white dots on this corner. But not bad. So we did finish strong. I like that. I like that. Juan Soto. All right, there's our half case. Let's take a look at the hits real quick. Let's start with the Mike Trout. I just put him in for the fun of it. Juan Soto SP is really nice. Really nice. Bryce Harper, Major League Mementos. That's a piece of a stadium seat. Ooh, that was hard. Louis, or however you want to say it. Robert. There's one. Fredbird Relic. An autograph from Jacques Duché. I don't know if it's Duché, but Duquette. And the lighter side of baseball, Gerardo Parra. This is like one every 720. So there you go, guys. Thanks a lot for being a part of our break. If you want to join our Facebook group, we would love to have you. There's no pressure to buy into any breaks. You can just come in. You can hang out, be a part of us. We have a buy, sell, trade group. We have buy, sell, trade, and share group that we would love to have you in as well. Facebook is just in addition to, I mean, it's our primary, but you know, they go back and forth. We offer rollover shipping from Facebook to eBay, meaning that if you buy into eBay breaks, they count towards buy into Facebook breaks, they count towards shipping on eBay. There, that's what I'm trying to say. So another reason to be a part of our Facebook group. Free shipping is another reason to be a part of our Facebook group. So again, we would love to have you there. We appreciate you guys buying in tonight. Thank you all very much. You guys all have a fantastic night. On behalf of all of us at Restlesscraft Breakers, we appreciate you guys greatly. We will turn this around quickly. All of these 27,000 cards that we're breaking this weekend will be shipped out on Sunday. So you guys will get them quickly. Thank you again. You guys have a great night, and we will talk to you tomorrow.